Hello, how you doing? I ain't got no time for this bullshit, man. Shoot, that was fucking goddamn long, man. Anyway, let's talk about Chad and Tyrone real quick. Because I've been thinking about Chad and Tyrone. And believe it or not, Chad and Tyrone have effect on our dating life. You know, I know I got like a few Chads that come around to my channel or a few Tyrones that come to my channel, okay? And I understand you guys are doing what men do. You're doing what men do. But if you're a guy that's, average looking or whatever, you know, or you a normie or something like that, and you can't get a girlfriend, there's something wrong with that picture, bro. You see what I'm saying? There's something wrong with that picture. So I hear some of the Chad guys talking in the comment section talking about they were fucking 6 or something, or a girl that looks decent looking. That's my lane, bro. I told you. The bigger bird eat off the little bird plate. That's what's been going on in the dating market, man, right now. See if this food is ready. For Lucy.
Lindsay, right?
Lucy, yeah.
Lindsay, one moment, okay?
All right.
Hold on, okay?
Okay, so if you can't get a girlfriend or you're having trouble getting a girlfriend, where are all the women going? Okay, like before the date naps, okay, you was able to get a girlfriend, you was able to get, a lot more women, right? If you was having sex a lot more, and then the date nap showed up, and then all of a sudden, you having long droughts and you having a hard time, all of a sudden, where are the women going, bro? Who's fucking all the women? Who are the women chasing after? And they can't get a commitment from these guys. All the women who are 6s and up, they're going after Chad and Tyrone. It may be a 5. It could be a 5. It could be 5 and up. I may be wrong. But something in the comment section, the guy was a Tyrone. He called himself a Tyrone, right? And I don't think he's a Tyrone because he's under 6 feet tall. You can't be a Tyrone and be, under 6 feet tall. Yeah, it don't matter how good your face look. You just can't be a Tyrone. Now, but, and I heard him talking, in the comment section. Or I saw the conversation in the comment section where the guy was a Tyrone, and he was talking about he would fuck, average looking women. As long as she was, she was decent looking. I'm like, hey man, that's my lane. You fucking women, that I'm supposed to be fucking. So that's the reason why I'm having all these long droughts. Now, I'm not hating on Chad and Tyrone, okay? But you guys are monopolizing. You guys are monopolizing the date market for a lot of men out here that are under, you know, that are under an 8 in looks. So if the females that are 6s and ups are going only after Chad and Tyrone and men with money, so the guys that are a uh, under an 8, they're going to struggle because women in America, they're all about looks. I noticed this, bro. When I put on weight, I couldn't get no women. When I drop weight, all of a sudden I'm getting these women, looking at me, no head turning and shit. You see what I'm saying? Okay, shit.
Ang mga siya mag-ready. Ang starter.
So you basically getting what Chad and Tyrone is not fucking, okay? You getting the big giant land wells, and I believe that Chad and Tyrone is fucking some of these land wells that look decent. The decent looking land wells, the ones with the big asses and big titties and shit. I have a reason to believe that Chad and Tyrone are fucking some of these women that are overweight, but they look good, BBW. So if Chad and Tyrone are fucking all the women that are that are over a fucking 6, where does that leave the guys that are around a 6? If you fucking 6s, bro. If you going around fucking 6s, okay, and you are 8 as a guy, the guy that's a 6, he's being pushed to the side. He's gonna have a hard time competing. And another thing, when you go overseas and all of a sudden it becomes easier to get women, why is that? All of a sudden you're getting dime pieces, you're getting 8, 9s, and 10s, or you're getting women who are very attractive. All of a sudden, what does that happen? Huh? Why? I tell you why. I tell you why it happens, man. It's because Chad and Tyrone is not around. They're not in the picture. You basically, when you go overseas, you're taking Chad and Tyrone out of the picture. Now you're on an even playing field. You see what I'm saying? So if Chad and Tyrone, okay, I'm a 6 as a guy at low percentage body fat, right? I'm a 6 at low percentage body fat. Okay? If Chad and Tyrone are fucking 6s, yes, I am gonna struggle, bruh. Because Chad and Tyrone is fucking my fucking face match. You feel me? So Chad and Tyrone are monopolizing the date market in America, bruh. Why you think it's so easy to get a woman in these other countries versus here? It's because Chad and Tyrone are out of the picture. You take Chad and Tyrone out of the picture, life becomes easy in the dating market as a normie, or even as a guy that's below 5. He can get his face match. And I'm out here. I don't wanna fuck the incels, women and shit. The women that incels supposed to be dating. I don't want them. I'm not out there. I'm not out here fucking women who are like, you know, who are one, twos, and threes, bro. I'm not fucking that, bro. I save my dick for later. Now, I'm not going around fucking women that the incels supposed to be fucking. You see what I'm saying? So this is what's really happening out here, man. It's really happening out here, dude. It's called a monopoly, bro. That's what it is. Okay, this place is taking too long. Okay, I'm done. I can't wait that long. Yeah, it's called monopoly, man. When you monopolize the dating market unintentionally, you see the Chads and Tyrones, they not, you know, monopolizing the dating market, you know, intentionally. You know, they're not purposely doing it. You know, they don't. I mean, they don't know that they're doing it. They don't know that they're monopolizing the dating market and causing a lot of men to struggle because we cannot compete with Chad and Tyrone. I can't compete with my younger friend, the Arabic Chad. Okay, I can't compete with him. I'm like a peasant standing next to that guy, and he's younger than me. You know what I'm saying? The guy's like 32 years old. Okay, he's an Arabic Chad. Women check for him all the time. Okay, I remember him fucking sixes when I used to hang out with him. The women that I was supposed to be fucking and shit, right? He was fucking them, and some of the women I did try to get at got at him, and he fucking fucked them. I remember that shit, bro. Okay. It's all coming to light now. I remember the Chad dude fucking the women that I wanted to fuck, bro. I remember now. I remember it's all coming to my fucking goddamn brain now. Now, yeah, I remember. The Chads and Tyrones, you guys are monopolizing the dating market. So any woman that's got some attractiveness to her, you're fucking her. And best believe there is enough Chads and Tyrones to go around in the U.S. for all women. Yes, it is. So the 20-80% rule is on the real now. Okay? 20-80% rule exists for real. For real, for real. It ain't like, it's not a myth, bro. It's not a story. You know, it's not just something that we think that's a theory or something like that. No, it's not a myth. It's not a theory. It's real. The 80% real. It is over in America, man. Like for a lot of dudes who are, you know, trying to get relationships or trying to fucking have a good sex life, you know. And here's proof. Like I said before, Chads and Tyrones, they're non-existent in like third world countries, bro. Most Chads and Tyrones are broke, so they can't. They're not gonna be able to travel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they depend on their looks to get women. They don't need money. Chads and Tyrones, they don't need money. And some of them don't start getting serious about their money until they get older and shit. Until they look start fading, and then they start working on their bread and butter. feel me? So yeah, it's real, bro. You know, monopolizing the date market where men cannot get their face match. It's real. And Chaz and Tyrone, they don't have high expectations, bro. They not just fucking 8, 9s, and 10s. They fucking 6s too, bro. 6s and 7s too. So this is where your face match is going. If you a 7 as a guy, guess who's fucking your girl? The women that you supposed to be fucking. Guess what? Guess who's fucking your face match? You know, the guy that's a 7. Guess who's fucking the face match? Chad, man, Tyrone. I asked Chad and Tyrone if they will fuck a 6 or a 7. Most of them would say, yeah, I would fuck a 6 or a 7. So where does that leave me? I can't get my face match. I can't get a woman. So that's fucking up my lane. You fucking the bitch that I'm supposed to fuck. I got drops because of you, man. I'm having drops because of you. Yeah, the Chads and Tyrones. Like I said, another, like, you know, some more proof that Chad and Tyrone are monopolizing the date market here in America. Because when you go overseas, it's easy to get a woman. Why? Because Chad and Tyrone are not in the picture over there. There's no Chads and Tyrones in other countries to compete with, bro. You leave the States, you leave Chad and Tyrone. Now, Chad and Tyrone, they're in Europe too. They're in Western countries. Chads and Tyrones are not in third world, second world countries. Chads and Tyrones are in Western countries. Europe and America. Feel me? Europe and America, man. So, this is where your women are going, bro. They're fucking Chad and Tyrone. I heard in the comment section a while back, this one Chad or Tyrone, he said he fucked a 7, okay? He was talking about fucking a 7 and shit. I'm like, okay, man. This is where the pussy is going to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, Chad and Tyrone's, they doing what they're supposed to be doing as men, bro. But that's where a lot of men lose, man. Is because women are hoeing it up in America, chasing Chad and Tyrone, and these men are not committing. They're not trying to start any families with these women that they're fucking, the side pieces and shit. Women that they find barely attractive, like a 6 or something like that. Chad and Tyrone will fuck that just for a night and toss it. If he ain't got, anything else, okay? And I heard another thing, that a Chad was talking, he was saying that he said, woman, 8, 9s, and 10s are just and I said, oh, okay, look at you, bro. Look at you, bro. Look at you, man. He said you'll settle with a decent looking female, but 8, 9s, and 10s are just a bonus to you. I was like, whoa, okay, this is where all the women are going, bro. We already knew that Chad and Tyrone are monopolizing the date market here in America. But I found some more prime evidence. You know, I found some more evidence that they really are monopolizing the dating market in America. Because I didn't have no problems, getting pussy until the dating app showed up. Then all of a sudden, after Tinder was born, I started having problems. Somebody's out there fucking my face match. I'm not mad at you, bro. I just know you my competition. That's all. You know what I'm saying? You affect my life. Your existence affect my sex life. And I don't give a fuck anybody if anybody, come around and talk shit, you know, about what I'm saying. You know. What the fuck? Unit 51. So men gotta pack up their bags and leave Chad and Tyrone. Do not be in any countries where Chads and Tyrones are because you're gonna struggle. 51. Shit. This is one. Is it in the back? So Chads and Tyrones are really, truly monopolizing the dating market, and it's causing a lot of guys to struggle. Because once, women get used to fucking Chads and Tyrones in their prime, it's pretty much finished for a lot of dudes that are trying to get do not like, do not want. You fucking Chad stuff, you fucking Chad Tyrone women that they don't find desirable. That's why that's the only thing you can get. You're getting stuff that Chad and Tyrone don't. Tyrone, they got some type of standards. But if she's a 6 and she's slim and she's fairly attractive, you're gonna take her for a spin. You see what I'm saying? Because I remember my Chad friend. I, I remember when I remember his behavior around women and women that I like to fuck that was my face match. He ended up fucking them. I remember that. I remember that. And it was all over. Ooh, shit, a gecko. I remember he was fucking the women all over Walnut Creek, all in the bars, women that I wanted. And these were women that were, they were attractive, but he ended up fucking them. And that's why I don't really hang out with him to this day because, guys like, he's an 8 in looks, or he's an 8, 9, or I don't think he's a 10, but he's an 8 or a 9 in looks, and I'm a 6. So, and I'm older. So, yeah, so that's why you don't stand a chance on online dating, man. And that's the reason why a lot of guys like a normie like me can't get nothing good. You average high, around average look, average height, man, you're gonna struggle if you don't have status or money. Okay, that's the most important. Those are two things that are most important in a normie's life. Okay, you have to obtain status and money. Those two things that will outshine Chad and Tyrone in America. Okay, you got to be after that status, bro, and that bread. You got to be after that money. Okay. if you want to get a woman attention, because it's too competitive on it's too competitive online, man. Especially an older guy, and you want young women. Chad and Tyrone's got them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to get an older woman, a younger woman. You know what I'm saying nowadays because of Chads and Tyrones. And then you know that they got the Chad lights and the Chad, the Tyrone lights and stuff. The dudes up under them too. So you know, women got it good nowadays, bro. Especially if a woman is attractive, she don't have to be an 8, 9, or 10. She just be attractive. She got it good because she got access to Chad and Tyrone. And I can see women getting online and just swiping left until they find them a Chad, and they go after these dudes, okay? And I can see them, these women chasing Chad and Tyrone in their 20s, and then when they get to their 30s, when Chad don't want them no more, and they can't attract Chads anymore. Now they want to settle down, and find them a normie or try to find their face match. But by the time that happens, it's already too late for a lot of these women. So they get stuck. You see what I'm saying? They should have got to get why the getting is good, or why the getting was good. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's really happening nowadays, bro. I can see it happening right now. You know what I'm saying? So the counteract Chad and Tyrone. To counterattack Chad and Tyrone, you either get status or money or both in America, or you just, get a bunch of money and then leave to a different country where Chad and Tyrone is not existent. You're not competing out there with Chad and Tyrone, trust me. Then there's too many men. There's too many Chads and Tyrone. Look, in my area, there's tons and tons of men to compete with around here. I mean, tons. Okay, tons and Chads and Tyrones. Not just men, but there's Chads, Tyrones all over this area. And I'm seeing all the women that I like to fuck with these tall Chads and Tyrones. And these women are what, 7s and something like that? Around 6s and stuff? With these Chads and Tyrones. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is where my face match is going. This is the reason why I can't get a woman. The reason why I can't get a girlfriend. This is the reason why I've been struggling for the last 10 years. I see why I struggle now. I mean, I've been to why I struggle, but I really see it now. Like, it's like crystal clear. Because after a while, you're wondering, like, dude, it's been a long time since you had a girlfriend. Where are all the girls going, right? You're like, where the girls going? Let me check around me and see how many Chads and Tyrones around here. So I'm looking around, and I'm, looking at hunter eyes everywhere I go. This is the reason why I'm struggling. There's hunter eyes all over me. These guys, I can tell that they're Chads and Tyrones, even with the mask on. It's their eyes. They got them hunter eyes, man. And they sitting there with a girl that's a 6. My face to match. The girl that I'm supposed to be fucking. But one thing you won't see Chads and Tyrones with, you won't see them with an overweight Landwell. You won't see them with that, but you will see them with the slim, attractive looking females. Okay? And they're not 8, 9s, and 10. They're not with 8, 9s, and 10. They are with women that are below them. Fucking my face match. So when you talking about you fucking a 6, bro, you talking about you fucking my lane. You causing me to struggle. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, do what do, bro. I mean, by nature, men want to fuck, and they can't. Men can't help it. It's in men's nature to reproduce, man. You know what I'm saying? It's in men's nature to reproduce. They gotta have sex. You know what I'm saying? But you fucking my lane, man. You fucking women in my lane. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, Chads and Tyrones in America, they monopolizing shit, bro. They say you gotta pack up and leave, get your bread right. First, pack up, get your bread right, and leave, go overseas. You know what I'm saying? And let your passport be your status. Or you gotta get status and money in America. If you want to stand a chance with Chad and Tyrone. Because let me tell you, remember that one guy who made a video about being ugly? When he made that video and it went viral, what happened? He got a girlfriend. Now, I mean, she was a little bit more, she was above him in looks. Probably about one, okay? But he finally got a girlfriend. But it took for him to get some status to get a girlfriend. But before that, he couldn't get nothing. So guys, if you don't get money and status or leave to overseas, you're over. You're finished, man. It is over. Now, like I said before, I'm not hating on Chad and Tyrone, but I understand that Chad and Tyrone are my competition, and I cannot compete with young Chads. And another thing, you can't be a Chad and Tyrone and be over 40. There's no such thing, bruh. You start losing hair and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Your face starts sagging. No, you are not a Chad over 40 years old. You're not a Tyrone over 40. There's no such thing. Now, you can still be attractive, but you're not a Chad or a Tyrone. Chads and Tyrones are young men under 30, man. Or under 35. It depends how well they take care of themselves. But no man is a Chad or a Tyrone over 40. It's not. Sorry. Hate to bust your bubble. You can't be a Chad or a Tyrone under 6 feet tall. Sorry. You don't make it as a Chad. Yes, you might have a nice face and a nice physique. You can attract women, but you won't be able to keep these fucking women because you're competing with guys who are taller and more attractive than you. So I can see you struggling trying to get your face matched. You see what I'm saying? So understand your competition, bro. Understand who your competition is for women. Yes, Chaz and Tyrone. That's your competition right there, man. And they're gonna take what comes their way. They're not gonna say, well, I ain't gonna fuck this woman because Kelcat the normie, he might get mad. I'm not. Nah, man. He gonna go ahead and fuck. He's not gonna be like, I ain't gonna fuck this woman. I don't want to fuck a normie's, face match. I'm gonna keep it for the normies. Nah, if he find her somewhat attractive, he gonna fuck. And this is the reason why the population is getting smaller, because Chaz and Tyrones are not settling with these fucking goddamn women, these average looking women, okay? They're not settling. Yeah, they fucking them, but they're not settling, man. And then, like I said, man, once she hits a certain age, 35 or some shit like that, and Chad and Tyrone don't find them attractive anymore, that's when she start looking for the beta male simp. Okay? Then she start looking for a provider, a sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? Some guy that's gonna come along and provide. He might be a normie looking or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But he got some money or some shit like that. Then she start looking for the one. But she had Chad and Tyrone baby, or she was chasing with Chad. She was chasing Chad and Tyrone in her prime. And this is what's going on in America, fellas. And I hate to say it, it's a big mess out here in America, bro. I mean, the dating market is a fucking mess. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking date. You know, it's a fucking mess. As a normie, if you want to get women, bro, you got to get status and money, or leave the U.S. There's two things: leave the U.S. or stay here and get status and money. That's the only way you're gonna, uh, beat your competition, man. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I gotta get back to this video. I gotta get back to work and shit, man. You guys have a good day and shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying right now, a lot of guys are in serious, deep shit. Chaz and Tyrone's are monopolizing the the dating market. Okay, guys gotta stay on topic. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stay on topic. Chaz and Tyrone's are monopolizing the dating market, which is causing a lot of guys to struggle. You feel me? Even good-looking guys, at low percentage body fat, like myself, is gonna struggle getting my face matched, and then I gotta sell for like Landwells, women that Chad do not find attractive. If Chad and Tyrone don't find them attractive, I don't find them attractive either. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, man, Killcat has always been a normie. Maybe in my youth I was a top tier normie or some shit like that. But them looks are coming down, bro. We gotta learn. We gotta fucking, man. Them fucking looks are disappearing every year that goes by, man. I'm getting more gray hairs. Matter of fact, I'm about to like dye my hair. I'm gonna dye my hair black, man, because I don't want to show my age, man. My gray hair gives my age away. If you're going after younger women, you gotta cover the gray up. If you want young women, and you gotta dress nice, you gotta smell nice. You know what I'm saying? If you want young women, I'm not going after young women right now because I'm focused on getting this bread. But once I get my bread right, let me tell you, bro, I'm going after young women. But at the same time, bro, I'm covering up this gray. I got gray hairs and shit. It just shows your fucking goddamn age, man. And when you in America, you can't afford to show gray hair nowadays. Even though you got it, you gotta dye your hair. It makes you look younger when you dye your hair, man. And if you balding, that's a fucking death sentence, bro. If a motherfucker is balding, you're gonna have a hard time getting them young girls, man. Because guess who you competing for, or competing with, you know, with these young women. You competing with young Chaz and Tyrones with a full head of hair, man. You feel me? The fuck? Something on my nose. You know what I'm saying? These guys got a full head of hair. Okay? Now, some dudes got to work on their pickup artist skills. They got to work up on their game and shit, man. You see what I'm saying? To beat your competition, best believe, bruh, we are in competition for women's attention. We in competition for pussy. All of us. All men. And when the dating apps got created, that really fucked up a lot of shit for a lot of dudes. It's forcing men to get out there and get status at alarming rates. There's so many men on YouTube with like 1 million subs. You feel me? So I don't know what to say, but to go overseas where Chad and Tyrone do not exist. Chaz and Tyrone do not exist overseas. That's funny how like you struggle in America where Chad and Tyrone is, but then when you go where Chad and Tyrone don't exist, you don't struggle anymore. That's crazy, right? You see how that works? Chaz and Tyrones are not in Thailand. Chaz and Tyrones are not in the Philippines. Chaz and Tyrones are not in Colombia. Okay, maybe there might be some Tyrones over there in Colombia, but that they're not American. You see what I'm saying? So you know that passport it makes you stand out. The fuck? That fucking passport it makes you stand out from all the dudes. When you start talking English, they'll leave them fucking Colombian Chads or Colombian Tyrones, and they'll hop on your dick. Oh, this guy got status. He from the U.S. I gotta get with this dude. He got some money, and he got access to a better life. Fuck a Chad or Tyrone, in Colombia somewhere. Okay, this is what they'll say in their mind. I'm rolling with this guy. He got an American passport. So, but over here, bro, your American passport ain't shit. You can't wave your fucking American passport over here in America. You see what I'm saying? So I say, man, leave the country. I don't want to get status out here, bro. I just take my passport and that'll be my status right there. You see what I'm saying? I take my passport and go overseas and live over there. And Chaz and Tyrone's, and never in a billion years, you'll never see a whole lot of Chaz and Tyrone's walking around in Thailand. It's not gonna happen. That's why you'll be in the safe zone out there, bro. You feel me? You'll be in the safe zone away from Chad and Tyrone. I gotta go. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out. Peace out. Take care and bless.